Hey guys, and welcome back to Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about the G.I. Joe Classified series, ZANDAR. So this, of course, is one of the Dreadnoks. One that I had never heard of up until recently, because I personally love the Dreadnoks. I have most of them already, and just this guy passed me by as a child or whatever, so I never had him. So when I seen him pop up there on one of those live streams, I kind of had a look at him, and yeah, I was fairly convinced pretty quickly enough to buy him. The only other one I think I'm missing is Road Pig. So yeah, I didn't want to miss on this guy. But having him in hand now, I'm glad I picked him up. He looks really, really cool. And I'm looking forward to going through the bits and pieces that arrived with him and stuff. So, let's do that by looking at the box first. So here is the box for ZANDAR, the G.I. Joe Classified series. So again, like, they've gone with these slimmed down boxes, and I don't really make, the boxes don't really make a huge difference to me, to be honest, because I always whip them out of the box anyway. But you do got this nice picture of him back here. Again, to keep with these, of course, this guy is a Dreadnok. I wasn't aware of this guy because I didn't have him as a child, but I did love the Dreadnoks, but I couldn't remember. I just honestly can't remember this guy, to be honest. But I had to have him when I saw him. And you can see up close there, he's got his tattoo, he's got his armbands or shoulder pads, which are quite cool. And you can see in the background all the various bits and pieces there. Cobra ZANDAR. Of course, I've dropped off buying these a lot, but I really liked this guy, so just had to get him. Here you have your various power, whatever the hell they are. And this is number 146. You wouldn't think that, really. But yeah, this line is kind of grown from strength to strength. And very happy to get this guy, even if he's a couple of weeks or so late. Has Repulse, what are you going to do at this point anyway? But yeah, so let's get him out of the box. So here is ZANDAR down off the thingamajig, and let's take a look. Firstly, starting with his accessories. So let's move him back there for a sec, and let's go through what he came with. So first of all, he's got this backpack, which of course, if you collect G.I. Joe, you'll know that all these figures come with these. And as you can see there, you've got this kind of quilted effect across the back there. And you've got these like arrows that don't come out of the backpack, unfortunately. But yeah, he's got all the little details there. And again, like, these things can be quite awkward. There is a spot back here, but as you can see, if you can see there, you really have to push the jacket up for it to fit in. But once it does, it should be okay once you get it in right, of course. And this one there isn't any, there's no more attachments. Like, sometimes the backpack you could fit all sorts of things on it, but I don't think there is anything extra to go on it. But he does have some other weapons. He has this dagger type thing, and it's almost like the crossguard lightsaber, but for a dagger. And there is a spot back here, which is right back there. Now, be careful, because when I put this in the first time, I may have put it in too far, because I literally had to pull it out with my teeth. It was stuck in so hard. But yeah, just be careful with that. It got stuck. Watch it. There we go. It's quite tight in there, so I might probably not even put it in the right way, I suppose. But that goes in there nice and tight. And he does come with some other, he comes with this big, now I'm not sure is there a proper name for this thing, but this other big knife thing as well. That's quite cool. There's even some sculpting on the handle there, if you can see. And there is a holster for that on his leg as well. getting that right, possibly. There we go, like that way. So that goes in like that. And just watch the figure as well as I'm putting all. You pick up all the other little details as well. Little belt buckles here, which is really cool. And the chain going off the side. The gold colouring. This figure has it. He does have this rather standard pistol as well. There's no room for a blast effect on this one, like some of the other pistols a long time ago. And there's a spot for that as well. That goes to here in his chest. And this thing does open across. Will it close? Some of these can be so annoying to close. And it seems to have closed. Seems to have closed for now anyway. So all that's left then is this kind of bayonet type weapon. Now I'm sure the G.I. Joe guys will be telling me what exactly this is, but yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a machine gun type arrow thing with a grenade launcher here, and he does hold that. There isn't anywhere for him to store it, I don't think, on his person, so he can hold it. So the rest of the figure anyway, it's the same standard articulation as all the other G.I. Joes. I don't think, yeah, there is a butterfly joint in there as well. The head doesn't move a lot because of the hair. Now you can take this off when you remove the head. I'm not going to be doing that. He's got more of these. These remind me of like the thing from Mortal Kombat, Shao Kahn's shoulder pads. And he's got some awesome tattoos there as well. You can see that, dreadnoughts. This is the only reason I bought him, because of the dreadnoughts. I always collect those. You've got these gauntlets then on the other side, which are really, really nice as well. He does of course have double jointed elbows, pinless, the usual. He does have ab articulation there. And he doesn't move around. Legs go all the way out. He does have thigh swivels. And again, double jointed knees. Very, very tight. You have to heat them up. He's got boot rotation. And again, let's look at the boots. All the gold worked in across there. The damage on the shin. Really, really nice. He's got like little, what would you call them? Spurs on the thing here, and little belt buckles on the foot as well. It's just really, really nice, the detail on this guy. And even on the other boot as well, you can see wear and tear. It's cool. Face wise, he looks great. He's got his war paint on. He's got his earrings as well, ready to go. And yeah, this guy is really, really nice. The G.I. Joes are just in general a great, great figure line. And I'm never really disappointed by any of them. And this guy is no exception. Here he is with his sister Zarana. ZANDAR and Zarana? I could be wrong with that name. I'm kind of terrible with names. But yeah, they look great together. And I'm delighted I came across him. I didn't know of him because I didn't have him as a child in my collection. But I'm glad I do now. Another cool dreadnought for the collection. If I was to score this guy out of 10, an easy 8.5. Yeah, maybe 9. 9 for this guy. He doesn't really have anything wrong with him. No problems, and I am absolutely delighted to have him. So yeah guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Either way, bad, good or indifferent. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.